In the late 1960s and early 1970s, NASA successfully completed several manned missions to the Moon. But since then, no human has visited our nearest celestial neighbor. Many people wonder why NASA has not returned to the Moon since the Apollo program. There are several reasons for this, some of which are purely practical and financial, but one possibility is that NASA encountered something unusual or even strange during their previous missions. The Apollo missions were a huge achievement in human history, and the images of astronauts on the lunar surface are iconic. But there were also some strange occurrences reported by the astronauts themselves. For instance, during the Apollo 17 mission, astronaut Eugene Cernan reported seeing a bright light moving across the lunar surface. He and his fellow astronaut, Harrison Schmitt, also heard strange sounds that seemed to come from the Moon. Additionally, there are rumors that the Apollo 11 astronauts saw something strange on the dark side of the Moon, something that they were instructed not to reveal to the public. There is no concrete evidence to support this claim, but it has fueled speculation that there may be something unusual or even extraterrestrial on the Moon. So, could these reports and rumors be the reason why NASA hasn't returned to the Moon? Not necessarily. There are many practical and financial hurdles to overcome before any future missions to the Moon can take place. Sending astronauts to the Moon is an expensive and time-consuming endeavor, and NASA has other priorities that are deemed more important right now. However, the possibility of strange occurrences on the Moon cannot be completely discounted. NASA has always been cautious about what it reveals to the public, and it's possible that there are things that happened during the Apollo missions that have not been disclosed. It's also possible that NASA has encountered new information that has made them hesitate about returning to the Moon. In conclusion, there are many reasons why NASA has not returned to the Moon since the Apollo missions. While it's possible that strange occurrences on the Moon played a role in this decision, it's equally possible that practical and financial considerations are the main reasons. Regardless of the reason, the Moon remains a fascinating subject for scientists, astronomers, and curious minds around the world. Maybe someday we will return there and find out what, if anything, might be lurking beneath the lunar surface. One thing is certain, however, the human desire to explore and discover is limitless. No matter what challenges have arisen or what unusual events may have occurred in the past, the human spirit remains undaunted. There is always the possibility of new technologies being developed or new discoveries being made that will drive us to explore further into space. NASA has already begun planning for new missions to the Moon and beyond, including the Artemis program, which aims to send astronauts back to the Moon by 2024. This ambitious endeavor includes not only a manned mission to the lunar surface, but also the establishment of a sustainable human presence on the Moon. Regardless of what NASA may or may not have encountered during their previous missions to the Moon, the desire to explore and learn more about our universe remains as strong as ever. The mysteries of the Moon may someday be revealed. But until then, we will continue to reach for the stars and explore the vast unknown with boundless curiosity and determination.